You fool, Bakura, I summoned the letter H in attack position. I end my turn.
Hey, he's a good one. Do you think in British Yu-Gi-Oh they call him auxiliary H?
Oh, is that a British thing?
Kinda.
You know, suddenly my dad not being able to pronounce H correctly makes a lot more sense, actually.
Yeah, I think it's like a... I want to say it's probably like a Brittonic Celtic thing.
Welcome back to the Celtics, eh?
And it kind of does. It kind of does. Even without making it, I feel like I'm like, you know, is it just me or is there just like a bunch of... I feel like sometimes the universe does that to you too. Like in the same way the algorithm, you say the word hot dog out loud and the algorithm's like, oh, you want to look at a hot dog, bro? Universe kind of does that sometimes too. You're all, if your eyes are open for it, you'll see it. You know who's not going to see it? The fiend's me. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. The fiend's me is
I do be a fiend. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Fiend's me. It's like a Despicable Me. Ooh, fiendish me. No, I don't know. We'll have to get Pharrell on that one. You're in charge of the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Offshoot now that Takahashi's not here, sir.
Chrono Lord?
What?
Yeah, Chrono Lord. No, you got I keep doing this. You significantly distracted me, Robin.
Sorry. I don't remember Chrono Lord.
It's the first Time Lord in BCG, but then they renamed it to put a dash, so it's no longer Time Lord.
So it's like the circle-looking thing?
Circle guy. That Chrono
Okay.
Circle. Awesome, you're a soldier. Amazing. There's the jar of the ancient variety.
I summon a terracotta jar in a tank position.
There we go. What do we do, Rowan?
I was told that the Romans used to put some kind of fish paste in it and let it ferment.
Doesn't do bad, honestly.
You know, some kind of fish oil sauce. You know, the filter's on, but the microphone does seem to pick up my cat's like having a munch. So apologies.
Cat eating ASMR. That's Sir Marauder.
Mm-hmm.
Does he maraud the serpents, or he himself a serpent?
That's a fantastic question. Does that then pose it that some of the serpents are like stationary, like they have a set territory, and this one just like doesn't? I don't.
I mean, mistakes kind of are a little. Like honestly, they gotta just chill for like a good couple weeks. Don't do much. Like that'd be like once a month, I think. If I recall it correctly.
The Terra I'm gonna start calling him just Terranth. It just looks like Terranth.
The Terrant the Tremendous.
Excuse me, it's the computer's turn? I thought we were fighting a man here.
No, sorry. It's all machines, right? I'm not sure if you're aware enough of machines taking over. I don't like it for a second.
Mm, that checks out in multiple ways, sure. I'm not sure how we'll Unga Bunga our way out of that one, unfortunately.
We Unga Bunga as we usually do. The machines are not immune to be Unga Bunga, okay?
I mean, that does sound like a plausible strategy. Just keep on Unga Bungaing, and then eventually the machines will break.
Exactly.
I have a suspicion that this particular version of Bakura is what inspired fucking like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tower deck. Because he's just
sorry,
like, he's like,
I forgot
let's
over
add some
Phantom
cards.
Thief,
Let's
by the way.
add some
Hold on,
cards.
I need to
Add some
talk about this
cards.
card.
All right, hit me.
Never mind. I was
Okay.
gonna say no. I'm thinking of a white magical hat. Okay, hold on. I have the joke ready for that one. I got
Is he in
confused.
here? White magical hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
The vanilla monster. Everything's vanilla in this cursed world. Except for Exodia and every larvae moth. I don't know why. They just have a thing for larvae moth. I'm not sure. You go on Ancient Jar.
They started to build the effects in, and then they finished Larvae Moth, and they're like, you want us to do this to every single monster? No, thank you. No, thank you. The game is done. It's done, sir. Scene was the Konami office studio in the year, like 2007 or something?
This was before that.
When was this?
I think like 99?
This was 99?
Yeah.
Really?
I want to say it's 99.
You know, maybe. Maybe it was right around the turn of the millennium.
Like 99 or 98. Hold on, let me check.
Mechmole's another one that I don't feel like I've ever actually seen.
It's a weak-ass vanilla monster, that's why.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like, what? I swear I haven't ever seen
sorry,
this.
It's Mechmole Zombie. You forget the zombie part.
Oh, what? Mechmole Zombie Carpenter. He's also a carpenter. Mechmole Zombie Carpenter. What else can we add on here? Conservative Mechmole Zombie.
I got a clown of the master variety.
Listen, you've already got a clown, baby. I was gonna say it's me. Blink once if you're in distress, Taya. She's in distress.
Where's Mechmole Zombie? The Labyrinth Guardian?
And he launches his arms. So this is a monster for sure that if I was Takahashi's editor, I would have told him to you got to pick one, bro. You gotta pick one. Pick two. It can't be three things. You gotta pick. And then he's like, but then how is he gonna launch his arms? I'm like, why does he gotta launch his arms? He's like, because I already wrote it for the flavor text. You son of a bitch. Okay.
Nice Guardian Labyrinth's new card. That's cool. Look at that. We made progress.
Jaribo?
I just only have a thousand attack though, so I'm not putting him in the deck, by the way. I'm sorry.
A good meow to you too. Okay, let me see what this one is meowing about.
Wenjin?
Okay, I'm back. My cat was doing the reverse Eric Andre. He was like, "Let me out! Let me out!" You were fighting the whole genre of mystery. That's a very comprehensive, very large section in the bookstore, sir. You got your work cut out for you.
You have to read every single volume of Umineko. God damn it.
Don't you talk to me until you've read CJ Box, Patterson, Brown, who else? I don't. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Honestly, the ones that get me are like there's the we have Cozy Mysteries, brother. I'm gonna give you some bookstore lore here, okay? As a newly minted bookstore clerk. They've got this whole section now where it's like a mystery, but it's like old lady mysteries. So it's like it's not even necessarily like even a murder, but it's like the gingerbread caper or like I don't even know, man. Like they're all over the place. And then like that, honestly, those ones are actually just really cute in comparison to the ones that are literally it kind of feels a little bit like the intrusive thought monster one in certain genres.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I guess they call it young adult books. So these are supposed to these are like the YA. So like there's like YA fantasy and there's like YA romance. And these are books that are usually, I guess, aimed at like the older teenage crowd,
Like 17,
and maybe to like beginning adult, and they end up being more like relationship focused, and
Ruin? Oh, it's an equip. Oh my god, I remember this monster. No, it's an equip. You forget that spell cards are in these games, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say they've been so infrequent. I don't remember what I was saying now.
I don't know YA.
Oh yeah. Well, and what makes them really unhinged, honestly, is that some of them, just like the topics of them, are like truly degenerate
Yeah.
in in being polite. And it's not just it's nothing in terms of like any kind of commentary in terms of, I guess, our real world dilemmas with real relationships, like different kinds of sexual orientation. But it's just more like that the books themselves, the way they're written, are like, one, they don't make any sense anymore. It's like I'm falling in love with my dad's best friend who is a millionaire who's Batman at night, and also he's a vampire. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
they're
there's like 5 different asterisks on that. What the fuck?
yeah, and that's really how they're kind of built.
Are
Like,
you
they're
sure
built
you
more
understand a
as,
light novel title? I swear to God, this sounds like a light novel title.
it may be a light novel title, honestly, but the way conceptually that so many of like the YA novels, especially I think the ones on the romance side, are kind of like built like that, where not all of them exclusively. There are some very good ones, but some of them really do seem like they're just like concepts built on top of each other, and less about like a continuous cohesive narrative with like a plot, etc. That's just like it's an excuse to get to like the saucy bits where like, and then he ripped off her clothes. You know what I mean? Like, they want to get like whatever plausible way it gets you fastest to that like dream scenario. Like, that's how they're trying to get there. And then Batman whisked us away.
As he does.
I mean, he does, but in this one, you know, like, they're gonna go to Motel 6 or whatever. He's not like dropping him off on the corner. Goodbye, citizen. Actually, to be fair, I don't feel like Batman, the regular Batman, does that very much, right? He kind of leaves you tied up most of the time. You know, we honestly, this one could go both ways. Both of them can end up at the Motel 6. I take it back. Look, see, I'm gonna keep adding cards to my deck. He's gonna have the tower, bro. He's gonna have the two-man tower. There's gonna be two Bakuras. They're gonna have sunglasses, trench coats, and
they're playing
fedoras.
this, but the deck just gets generated as the duel goes on. It is the infinite deck already. It already has the tower. It just keeps getting bigger as the duel continues.
So you're telling me he has an infinite amount of stuffed animals or whatever? Stuffed A? Yeah, oh no, he has an infinite mystery. Oh, it's the infinite bookstore. What a cursed place. What a cursed place. I'll tell you what that's like. The infinite bookstore, I'll tell you exactly what that's like, okay? Infinite bookstore is that means there's an infinite amount of nooks and crannies for degenerate a-hole customers to leave their Starbucks drink.
God fucking damn it. You gotta find each of them too.
It's terrible. And then have you imagine finding like a Starbucks that's been there for like a week and nobody noticed and it's all curdled? I want to punch. I see the cup shadow and I just want to punch.
I want to swing shadow.
Yeah, just swing for the fences, man. You see the Starbucks sleeve, attack the life points directly. Hit him in the life points.
I'm so glad that whoever added Director Titan just went, oh yeah, no, you just gotta punch the opponent. That's it.
Yeah, you just get to bop him a little bit. That's all. That's what really you do there.
I'm so glad armor exists, because it just lets the guy just like actually punch once in the opponent.
It makes it more repeatable. You can only get so many like actual bops before they either get mad or you incapacitate somebody. Usually one then the other. Okay, what else would exist in the Infinite Bookstore? That means, unfortunately, I guess it would be literally impossible to alphabetize. So, like, everybody that's got like one of those disorders that makes you very particular where things are, all those people instantly go. They instantly go insane in the Infinite Bookstore. Sorry, guys. I guess if it was an infinite bookstore, that means like you couldn't ever get home, which means you're stuck on repeat with either like infinite pop music or like very, very like high tempo, aggressive jazz.
Place that you hear GX Valve music.
A little bit. Like, swear to God, I'm like ringing a customer up the other day, and I'm like, "What? I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't hear you over Chet Baker. Hold on." Like that. Let's see. In the Infinite bookstore, that means you have an infinite amount of customers too, that are just kind of like idling around,
they're all just kind of
and not really. What? Who's stuck? This one?
The bookstore, because they can't get out as established earlier.
I mean, they are in this scenario. They are also stuck, but like I'm specifically saying, like these are customers that are not engaged in literally any activity. They're not looking for anything. They are not even like hanging out. They're just like there. Like there's so many times that there's customers and they look like they're literally just killing time in the store. And not by perusing anything. They're like, all right, well, I found the first available seat. I'll just sit here like it's an airport.
Honestly, POV, you're at locals and you finished game 1 in like 5 minutes, and there's still like 30 minutes to go.
Oh, I guess we sit here until you want to play again.
I'm not playing another match of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I'm already getting enough. I'm already meeting my quota for today, just by going to this tournament. I want to.
Have you ever switched games? Not to take away from my Infinite Bookstore story time, but have you ever like switched games like after your official round? You're like, hey, you want to play a round of Dragon Ball Z?
I want to play one card game.
Okay. See, that's your problem, Shadow. You're really just not dedicated to being a card nerd enough.
Look, okay, we'll play the Digimon card game on the PS1 eventually.
I would like that. There's actually a couple of PS1 era collector games that are actually really entertaining to play.
With amazing 3D fucking animations for the battles.
I'm
so glad that was just a thing that happened.
Did you ever get to play Jade Cocoon?
No.
Oh my god, the 3D models and battles in that one.
Holy shit, that's actually one of the only ones we needed.
A Fiend's Hand?
Yep. That's oh, okay. I understand. That was a 2.2% chance. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna be disappointed if the animation, if the visual for this is not a hand with a crack pipe in.
No, sorry.
He's just like an old hand. Yeah, ageist. You guys made him out to be a monster. It's just like an old lady's hand. Come on. Okay, you know what? That's not like an old, like it's kind of a microwaved hand. Why is he like, ooh, like, is he melting, or is it, or is this like a Legend of Zelda Red Hand kind of deal?
He's the guy in the shore of the screen.
Oh no, you're right. Ew, he's the thing that wipes the butt in Majora's Mask.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, that guy. Sorry. That's the vivid memory that's stuck. Whose fault was that one? I think that's Miyamoto's fault. He had executive say there. He allowed that to happen. Somewhere Shigeru Miyamoto is nodding quietly. He's like, yes. Yes, I absolutely meant that to happen. What if we did the politics girl speech, but for Neko gal? I could have named myself Neko lady, Neko girl, Neko child, but I chose Neko gal. And then
why is that?
Get heavy branded. She's a television person now, but she's famous from social media.
Okay.
I won't explain why. We're trying to be a politics-free environment. Oh, hold on. I have to break up a WWE-style fight between my cats.
Wonderful. A sinister shadow?
Now, what makes it sinister? Is it, is he, like, rubbing his hands together? That's what I want to know. Like, are we prejudging this shadow? I feel like we could be prejudging this shadow a little bit.
Alright. Let's check. I was technically wasting time, but, you know, I wasn't taking things... Okay, you know... He's a little sinister. He makes foes harmless.
Wait, are those palm trees? Are the palm trees like supposed to be scary? Those are hands. Okay, I was like, palm trees. Oh, holy shit.
Palm trees.
Honestly, though, he kind of looks like what's that opera clown? Like
I don't fucking know clowns.
Oh my god, my guy doesn't know fucking clowns.
Like, I have a friend that knows clowns. All right, they're my clown resource. They knows them a little too well.
Pagliacci. I knew that, but I had to Google it anyways, just because I got scared because we're live. He does got like a Pagliacci vibe to him, though. He's got the frill neck. He's got the cone hat. My man is a professional clown.
He went through the clown zone. Hey, clowns.
Welcome to the clown zone, Yugi.
No. Clown zone.
No one can hear you scream in Clown Town, Yugi.
No. Not Clown Town. Fate worse than death.
I've literally had to mute my mic for like a whole minute because I'm laughing like hysterically.
The clown zone, you'll never get what you want because you're stuck here forever. No, actually, no. It like reverses the odds. So, like anything that's like comedically easy, like more than 30. Because I think there's a couple cards on here that are like that, are just like 0.05. Is that a new card? No, it's not. That's a Moonyan Curry.
I would like some curry.
Well, you know, it's unfortunately, it only gives you 200 life points.
In a world where Tremendous Fire does 5,000 damage, that's an insult.
Oh, speaking of Tremendous Fire.
And then there was a Tremendous Fire.
There was a Tremendous Fire. Oh, sweet. You know, Mugen Kiryu, he'll do it for 1/25th of a tremendous fire. Okay, so you know, watch out, tremendous fire players. I'm coming for you. Got out
Here's
dark gray.
Psst. Hey, you, chat. Let me teach you Rose's secret special Yu-Gi-Oh tip, okay? It's called the All Tremendous Fire Strategy.
Unironically, I think that's actually the strongest deck in the game. Like if you go first, you just win automatically.
You just blast them. You just blast them. There's literally no.
There's no counterplay. The only counterplay is Don Kiddo the Cure Master, but then you just use them another Tremendous Fire next turn, so there's no point. Like, unironically, someone went in with like a 36 card deck of Tremendous Fire, and then like, I don't know what the fuck else you'd use. Like Perfect Ultimate Great Moth or like Swords? You just win because you go first. Like, unironically, this game is entirely warped around the fact that a player goes first. If you go first, you win.
Hercules getting getting a lot of play right now.
Yeah.
You know, very popular. Very popular.
Honestly,
okay, there's one of the dust monsters from the Studio Ghibli film Spirited Away.
See, I was gonna say Dustin, but you know that works too. That's Skullstalker.
How do you stalk just the skull?
I was talking about.
Well, arf to you too. Alright, Sparks. Sparks only does like 500, 200?
200.
Yeah, that's like, it's a order of several magnitudes worse.
Yeah, it's 1/25th of a Tremendous Fire. Now, you know what the adept of you might notice, everything just wants to turn is fire. And that'd be correct.
It's literally the best card in the game.
Who decided this was a good idea? I have to know. Who's no turns fire point in the game. No, there won't be any issues with this.
There was like a pyromaniac or like a fire victim like on staff at Konami at the time. You know what I mean? They were like, oh god, like a fire will ruin everything. Or alternatively, the fire cleanses all. The fire cleanses all.
The fire do be cleansing all, you know, honestly, I don't think you're wrong.
You know, it's got a track record. 2 turns will cleanse the shit.
Maybe 3 with the Unketo, but you know, they're gonna run out faster than you do. Actually, hold on, interesting. Counterplay to all Tremendous Fire, all the Unketo.
Dion Keto has to have the most significant transformation of a Yu-Gi-Oh character monster over time. Full stop. Are you familiar with the lore that the spell card or whatever was made on?
No, go ahead. We got time.
Okay. So it's my understanding, actually, this is where I think Takahashi shows that he was very creative in sourcing his inspirations. I don't think it's a secret that Takahashi was inspired in some part by like Celtic mythology, right?
Don't say.
Yeah. Most prominently, though, there is like a member of the Irish pantheon that I do think is a 1-for-1 to Dion Keto, and I'll explain. Let me pull up a Wikipedia page here. Let's see. Yeah, Dian Kecht or something like that.
And look at Flame Wings.
Yeah, Dian Kecht, also known as Kante, was the god of healing, the healer of the Tuatha De Nan, and the son of the Dagda, blah, 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 blah. And is like a like healing figure in the like original Irish pantheon. And I do think that there's like a whole thing about like let's see what else is in here that I can put. I think just leave it at the healing association. So loosely based on Celtic god Dian Kecht, just like a healer, right?
Yep.
Then when when the notion of these characters and stuff became popular in Japanese society, kind of through there were different members of Japanese high society that were actually really infatuated with like Irish mythology. I think like one of the queens or princesses is actually like fluent in Gaelic. One of the she's like old now, or she may have just recently passed away. So can't quote you exactly who which one of the royal family.
Or you have that.
Fire Reaper? He reaps fire?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's all he reaps. He just puts out the fires individually.
You know, good for him, honestly. We need more people like him.
But so anyways, just transliterating like DN Kekdo, I guess, into Japanese, the closest thing you get is like DN Keto, and I believe that led us to a confusion with the actress Diane Keaton. This is not I don't even think this is like wild speculation. It seems like it's pretty well documented at this point. And so the character had like a transgender conversion. Or maybe they were all, I don't know. I don't know if the gender is explicitly relevant. They kind of look like a chicken, honestly, in the original card art. It doesn't even look like a person, mostly. Kind of looks like a chicken, honestly.
Good, but all this is, it kind of looks like a chicken, to be honest.
I was gonna say, you know, like, regardless of which side of the spectrum they are on or intended to be on, I'm just gonna be straight up with you. Original card art, you do look like a chicken a little bit. And apparently now, I guess, is you're a made child now? Is that what happened? Did we? Is that what happened in Rush Duel? Am I making this up? No. There's multiple of them.
Yes, there's several of them. Keep bringing her back.
Yeah. Here's a great image. I'll just take a screenshot because I think it really shows off the transformation here.
The chicken call it okay.
No, I was just gonna say the actual, just like I'm not trying to be negative, just saying, like, you know, what a transformation for a character.
Oh, that's the censored art. Hold on, you gotta get the OCG art. We gotta pull that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen them. I've seen them. But that's why I was wondering in the original mythology. I was like, was DN Keck supposed to be like a woman? Are they like a transgendered mythological
Somewhere
figure? Am I under? Yeah. Is this? Have I not understood it correctly? Perhaps I. He does be doing some healing.
Master of curing. That's a Moonyan curry. Oh, it's always good, I think? No. Oh, okay.
Apparently the meaning of Kecht or Kekto is does not have a consistently decided
Super War.
It's got a couple of you know what, I can't really handle regular war. I don't think I can handle super war.
War never changes.
War never changes, Shadow. Super war never changes. Which one is the one we bring Nerf to?
Good question.
I hope it's the Super War.
You're very funny.
That sounds like something you would do with your kid. All right, you ready for the Super War?
This isn't regular war. This is advanced war.
Yeah, this isn't regular war. This is Super War 2.
2? They made a sequel?
There's a level beyond, Shadow.
This is to go even further beyond. get some more Moonyan Curie. What's the chance of a Moonyan Curie? Hold on, I gotta see this shit. Keep getting it. Hold on. I need to consult the calculator real quick. I see. Oh, it's like 5%, okay. Wait, that's why I think. Oh, it's sweet. I drew tremendous tremendous fire and Zero the man. Activate Tremendo! Oh yeah, so about Tremendo, apparently, if you activate that card in the early days collection, you can no longer save the game. It just breaks the game.
Excuse me, yeah, that's bad.
Probably there's also some issues with Guy of the Fierce Knight or Guy of the Dragon Champion, where also that also breaks the game for some reason. I didn't think the game get more buggy. How do you mess it up?
We just really hate the one card.
I guess so. Wiccan Dragoness? Oh, look, it's a new card. Oh, sweet. He's also got a passable attack stat. Amazing. I can get rid of my another 1,000 meter. Getting rid of Gairushin. We were taking rid of one lemon for a slightly less lemon.
Does this smell less lemony to you?
Gain shrink from Dragon Equip. Ooh. This means at some point he's even more garbage than he already is. Very impressive. In fall under attack.
Fairy's Gi was one letter away from being a truly hard monster. I wouldn't mess with Fairy's G.
A dark prisoner.
Thanks, Koji Kochi. Stop.
A marauder?
No, it is a marauding snake.
Okay, look, sometimes we get the snake version of Marauding Captain. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep, you know. On successful summon, please search your deck or special summon a serpent from the hand. There you go.
A reptile.
Yeah, there you go. There we go.
Oh, but Captain's completely generic though. He's just any guy.
He is any guy. But I'm sure if it was made nowadays, they would restrict it to same type.
God damn it. I was hoping to get a guy that does more attack, but no, it's just lemons. A current? A current O. Like, oh, it's current, or as it is like, oh, it's current in the shape of an O. What response do you want from the game?
The game is like, I want you to suffer.
That would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, sweet. That's a new card. Master Traps. When there's no trap cards in the game. So honestly, I feel a little lied to.
And we have a whole other third type of card that we're not putting in the game.
Look, man, they can't get the idea to make spell cards work. Okay, do you think they can make you and make trap cards work?
It was a lot to ask on the Game Boy.
I think trap cards were in like Duel Monsters 3. I think they were in 2. Oh, cool, I drew Tremendo. Back to enemy LP. Or Sword of Ruin.
Sword R.
Sword AR. Like the reality, dude. I didn't know they got that in Duel Monsters 1. Oh, we got Sparks. Let's see some of the classic burn cards right here.
Point of view, you work for the animal control of the different dimension, and you've been called out on patrol to retrieve a turtle tiger. Go ahead and handle it, Shadow. Tell the people how you'd wrangle them.
I don't know how to wrangle a regular turtle nor tiger, so I don't think I'm qualified for this one.
I feel like there's like a children's limerick about grabbing a tiger by his tail. Like, do you die? I think you die, right?
Yeah, you can die.
Okay. So I'm going to resist my initial urge to grab the tiger's tail, because that will murder you.
See, you're waking like an ancient memory in my brain, by the way. And like, I hate the fact that I remember it now.
I have done my job properly. Thank you.
Damn it. Should have known. Throughout in the sleep region. Well, I drew a Tremendo, so who's really winning here? Oh no, I get bought for 500.
Yeah, who's truly winning in that scenario? Me. I'm winning.
God damn it. It's all part of your plan. I would have gone away with it. What if it's lemon hand? Like, wow. I drew like every lemon in the deck.
I get this.
From don't need 8,000 life points. I don't always scroll to all the way to the right there. Whatever. Unknown Fiend Warrior. I think it's a new card, actually. Yes, it is. Okay, we're actually, like, trying to get in there. Yeah, but there's only, like, 2 other ones that are, like, best odds here, with that being Current Dark Ones and Mystery Hand. Mystery Hand, I'm not sure if we're going to be getting. It's 0.34. Like, you know, we could be getting that Current Dark Ones. It's like a 1.68. Munyon Curry. War Red Medicine. Wonderful, I hate it.
Okay. I am here, but I probably won't be on much longer. I have like a personal thing going on. My brother's kids are fighting right now.
Yeah, no problem. While you're gone, I got a copy of Unknown Warrior Fiend.
Oh shit. Very good.
Yeah. More progress, that's always good. Got Dark Hole. Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I'm gonna need for a while.
If the deck can be any size, can it just be one card?
Oh no, yeah, it's SB40
Can you
exactly. SB40 exactly.
SB40 exactly? Okay, I was gonna say because I maybe they were that lemony that they didn't even put deck out as like a lose condition.
No,
You know?
I'm gonna play that guy, don't worry. Only you though, Pete. You go first.
I'll never know that though.
Sorry, you can't activate the effective number 104 Masquerade the mill 1 3 points deck. By the way, that card does that. I looked at the card recently. Oh yeah, it can mill 1 once per turn. What the fuck? Why is this effect here? Watch out, Roan. For the mill 1. Like, actually has a good effect on it. Just like, why is this extra effect here? Take that, Feather of Phoenix players. Mill the card you stacked on top of your deck.
All right, I'm gonna have to jump off, brother.
Alright, no problem. Let me quickly check our records. Not trade records. Yeah, I got to 53, so we did 37. today. That's fine, honestly. You know, sometimes we just have core ones over here and there.
You know, we were kind of did this the other day too, where we split it in half. So kind of okay progress in my book.
We get some new cards. That's always good. Hopefully we get some of the other cards we're missing from Vakura, and then you know, we'll finish them off for now, and move on to Yugi. Which means I want to mess up when I'm menuing anymore, because he's just the default option.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, some of that was my fault. Like I did that on purpose.
I shouldn't know. I knew it. You were playing a long game.
It's the long game, but it's also the fun game. Like that's what we're here for. Anyways, if you're in it for the long game, also make sure to give Shadow a like or a follow. It does help out the stream, helps out the algorithm, lets them know that this is the content that you want to see. Us talking and babbling and maybe making a little bit of progress in this dusty, ancient Yu-Gi-Oh game. With that said, my name's Ro, and I gotta go. See ya.